have my contact.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I have a guest here, and this is Gissel, aka Gigi, aka WNGG, and she has her own YouTube channel. This is my sister-in-law, for those of you who don't know that. We're gonna do a get ready with me makeup tutorial, like a holiday inspired look, I guess, something like that. We're gonna try to come up with something on the spot. For those of you guys who don't know, my name is Josie, and I have a vlog channel, and I do lots of things there. I do my family vlogs, I do some makeup videos, and some mukbangs, you know.
My name is Gissel, and I have also a channel, and I post travel vlogs and stuff like that, challenges, and I'm trying to do Vlogmas now, and it's a struggle.
It has not been working out for me, so I'm gonna put my antioxidant dew glow serum, because I bitch wanna be glowy. If you guys hear my child screaming, she is not alone, I promise you.
She getting killed.
She's with my brother and my husband. Like, that doesn't make me want to worry more, but yeah.
I just put on my foundation because I already put on all that, like, I mean, I don't know, what is that?
It's just a glow, it's like a serum.
Okay, I already put on my serums at home. I'm using the Makeup Forever foundation in the shade 425. And I'm just putting it on my face. You know, I don't know how to do my makeup, but I be trying.
Well, that's Janice again there for you. So I'm just putting concealer on my eyelids before I put my eyeshadow. I like to start with eyeshadow. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do, but when I'm using like strong colors or deep colors, I like to do my eyeshadow first, just because if there's any fallout, I clean it up later.
I just go on whatever I'm feeling like, and whatever comes out, comes out.
So this is from the Kylie palette, the Burgundy palette.
Oh, I got that for her.
She got this for me as for a Christmas gift for like, how many years ago?
Like 2-3 years ago.
And it's still perfectly fine.
We want to talk about our goals for 2020, right? So what are your goals for 2020? Like, what are you trying to achieve?
Well, we both have a very hectic year coming next year, as in moving situations and stuff like that. You guys will see there's gonna be content out of that and all of that, so you guys are gonna be in the loop of everything that's going on. And since our leases both end around the same time, so it's gonna be like around the same time, so there's a lot of work, a lot of time consuming things coming for 2020.
We want to post more videos on YouTube, and I want to do like more risky stuff. Like, I feel like right now we're just doing like little like makeup videos and stuff like that. Like, I want to do more challenges, like more funny stuff, I don't know. And I want to do like more traveling, like all together, like as a family.
We are talking about a trip for 2020, possibly a cold, how do you say,
cold? Like a winter kind of trip in a cold place.
Yeah, because usually when we go on vacation, we always go tropical and stuff. And as you know, we are from the tropical islands. We are from Dominican Republic.
I was born and raised over there, let me tell you.
I'm a gringa whose family is from there, but I'm from there.
You know how I traveled to LA last year? I mean, this year. I'm talking about it like the year already ended. I want to go again. Like, I want to make it like a yearly thing, like go every year to LA. Because it's like, I don't know, it's like so dreamy over there.
I want to go to LA too. I mean, my husband wants to go, but I'm not sure if I'm really into that, because it kind of reminds me a lot of New York, like the New York life, and it's not really like my vibe. It's kind of like the vibe I've been trying to run away from.
It's the same in a lot of, like, me since I went, it's like the same in a lot of like things. but like the way you feel when you're out there is like, I don't know, it's like you feel more at home. I don't know, like there's a lot of Hispanic people. Everybody's nicer out there from what I experienced. Like in New York, everybody's like, get out my way, like I'm trying to get here, you know? I don't know. No, I feel like I want to do red in the middle.
That's so nice.
Like I want it like a Christmas tree. Like I want to be decked out. Our accomplishments. I feel like this year, me and her, we both did a lot of accomplishments. She finally moved out of New York. Finally, like I cannot believe. Like
I thought that day was never coming because it was just endless.
It's just weird. Like even to like be right here and like we're doing the videos and everything, and she started her channel and everything.
As I said, I wasn't joking. Like I'm a very determined person, and when I want something, I go for it. And I said, when I live on my own, I'm going to start my channel because I'm going to be more inspired. I'm going to have more time to think. I'm going to have my own space. Relaxed. I'm going to be more chill. Even though it's hard because I have Janice and I don't have help with her. It's just me and her. But I manage from what I can do, and I work from that. So I know that I was going to do it. There's no doubt in my mind that I was going to do it because I know I wanted to do it. For years, anybody that knows me knows I always loved, I was obsessed with YouTube, obsessed with vlogs, with makeup.
Wait, I'm not even drinking my wine. Yeah, what have I accomplished this year? I started my channel. I went to LA.
You quit your job.
Oh my god, I left my job.
I wrote it down, and if you guys watch, like anybody that watches her, that watches me, you know.
Click on the link down there below. I'm gonna put her, you know what I mean. I can't think right now. Is it the wine?
I think so.
I shouldn't even be drinking this because
Oh my god.
I'm just like deeping in the color here with this.
I'm putting in red, but it looks freaking pink.
You want red, like my red?
It looks the same color, I think.
No.
Let me see.
It's because of the brush that you're using.
Because it's like lighter, right?
You're using a blending brush. When you do shadows like that, you have to use a tight brush. Even that one is too loose.
You think so? Oh, mira, lo está poniendo más. Oh my god, I have a big... Why shouldn't you tell me? I'll be out here looking ratchet.
I didn't know you was doing that. It's not like I'm a makeup artist. I just like, you know, learn tricks and things from other people and I've been watching YouTube for a really long time, guys.
I used to watch YouTube too, but like what I always used to do, I used to watch like cleaning and organizing. That was the type of video I used to watch, and then she got me into watching like family vlogs, DKA's family and Brand Fam and all that stuff. So now
that Ace family drama. Ooh.
We always have a discussion about like the Ace family, about the topic about the cheating and all of that, and she always says no, Austin is not capable of cheating, but
I just feel like he's so like obsessed with
Catherine, like, and then my hopes are that it's not happening because they're like such a cute couple, and I always used to watch them, and I was like so like, oh my god, they're like an inspiration for me, and like to see all this drama going on, it's just like, oh my god, like I hope it's not true.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I would never want stuff to be happening to them because, you know, they seem like good people, and the girls and Catherine and stuff, but you know, my womanly intuition, like I said, my womanly intuition.
Yo, I look like a fucking, I like clown.
Tú siempre estás inventando with stuff that you never done before, that it comes out bad, and then you're like,
it looks nice with the green on the bottom. Watch, I'ma look better than her. She just a hater. Look at her. Look at her hating, putting on the eyeshadow on. Yo, she a hate. Yo, son.
I mean, you wanted it to do something holiday. I'm doing something holiday. Like I'm blinging out over here. Could y'all see that?
Yo, yo, this thing is looking cute. She's gonna be hating on me.
You know whose eyebrows been looking really nice? Catherine.
Mine.
Well then. No, de verdad, la ceja de Catherine, like she's been posting pics on it.
Who you calling me from 718? Oh yeah, New York people, stop calling me. I don't want to talk to you. I'm a Virginian.
Ay, yeah, no me olvidé. What is your thoughts about like the Ace family house though? Like, do you really like it?
I don't like it because I feel like it's like so. It wasn't built smartly. Like you saw the girls' room, the way that they did, like it looks so small.
It kind of got me mad too because in a way, like with such a big house, you would think the rooms are gonna be like so big. But then again, things look differently on camera, so you never know if like in person it is very big. Cause that's what I think. Like maybe that's what it is. Like, maybe it's just that in camera doesn't look big. That I don't know.
They have a queen bed in there, and the bed looks like it takes up the whole room already.
It's a queen size bed.
It's a queen size que le compraron a la room.
Well, the never miss little.
That room is not little. And then they bought a huge bird cage to put the birds. Like they have birds.
Oh, for them to sit in it?
Yeah, a fucking bird cage.
That's too. I don't know. I mean, it's cute and all, but they don't even sleep there.
They should have put it like they should have built them a bigger like playroom and put that bird cage in there.
I agree with that. I feel like the playroom should have been way bigger.
Like that playroom literally, like I don't know. I feel like the girls' room is smaller than mine. Their playroom is like the size of my laundry room. Like why? In such a humongous house.
About the house, like my main thing is just like, and this happens to a lot of people. This actually happens to a lot of people. When they get a house, they just start buying random things that don't go together, and like I see that people invest in
interior designer,
and I really think it's a good investment because they're gonna make your house like come together.
Right, every single room is gonna
everything's gonna like come together, feel cozy, feel homey. Like I feel like their house just doesn't go with like
they have
absolutely nothing matches. Like
they have a whole hand on top of the table.
I'm gonna try to insert a picture of the hand that we're talking about. Get it? I mean, it happens to a lot of people though. Like when you buy a new house, you just get so excited and you just start buying random ass shit and all of that, and I feel like that's what happened to them. Also with Austin, he really wanted to do, the house tour, and I understand that. But for a house that's gonna be your forever home, I would have invested in people who are going to design your house the way you wanted it or wherever, instead of you just buying random pieces because absolutely nothing matches with each other.
They have like these huge vases with like these like branches inside, and they have like chains, and they're like, oh, we have them here for now, but we're gonna put them somewhere else. And then they have like this random couch in the front when you go in, and it looks like, those things that cats use to like scrap.
Oh, it
don't
really
look like
does look like that. Has to be the ugliest couch I've seen in my life.
It just looked like a cat thing.
And like the piano, when you come in, it just really doesn't make sense.
It's just mad out of place. It gives me anxiety. Looking at their house tour gives me anxiety.
I really do get anxiety like looking, because it just everything, not that everything has to match. Like I'm not saying that blue, not that everything has to match, but somehow they have to come together, and absolutely nothing in there to me comes together.
They have a horse, like a colorful horse. Like what is that for?
It really doesn't make sense.
They should have used it for the video at least. Give it some purpose.
So funny. This is really funny. Who did like a, what do you call it? Like a reacting video to their giddy up thing. Listen, I literally died because this was so true, but I feel like if it was me, whatever, but it really was true. That the whole video, Austin is more focusing on the horse than he is of Catherine.
Yeah.
And then I had to like rewatch it to notice it, and it was so hilarious. But it really was. The horse was the star of the show.
Right, because when they do the video at first, he's walking with the horse to the house, and then when they're doing the clip where Catherine is on the horse, you barely see her. It's just the horse, and then you just see like this part of Catherine from here down. And then when the ending of the video that they're walking away, he's next to the horse, walking it, and I'm just like.
It was like literally the horse was the star of the show. I mean, that was a beautiful horse. I totally get that.
Yeah, but like
very beautiful. It was a nice thing. Everything was good, but it was really funny because it was so true. Like I had to rewatch it to notice it, but it really is. Like the whole video was focused on the horse.
It's going down.
I can get it up when running around. Oh. Un CD rayado. Going back to our 2020 goals. Definitely to grow our YouTube channel. To do things out of our comfort zone. Better content for you guys. We gotta get more creative. Which we want to, but you know, living in an apartment limits us a lot, and a lot of things we're gonna get. Story time of the time our neighbors tried to call the cops on us, and literally the cops came here for the dumbest reason, and we didn't get in trouble because, like, I guess when they came here, they asked for the person's name, and I guess the person who lived here before, that's the name that's in file still. So they just never got back to it. But it was for the dumbest reason that they called the cops on us. And I was shitting my pants for days thinking that one day the cops are gonna come again. Like, yo, I never even told her about it until like weeks it like cooled off. And then, you know what gets me mad about her? You know, and then I have another story time about her. Something funny. Shit always happens to her. So she never, I'm like, did you vlog it? And she's like, no, you know. How am I gonna vlog that? I'm like shitting bricks here, thinking that they're gonna kick us out. Shitting the bricks? I wanna see you shitting bricks. Kids. Let's talk about kids. Are we having kids or more kids? Because I already have a daughter.
I always said it, like, once I get my house, I'm gonna have kids. It's just like, I don't know. I just put that thing in my head. I know for some people it's like, why would you want to wait? But
it's okay. You want to be in your comfort.
Yeah.
You want to be in the comfort of your home that's actually yours before you have a kid. That's normal. But
like, I want to experience everything. I want to have the memories of like, oh, me, you know, getting pregnant and like all the stuff, whatever that goes on. Like, I want to have it like for me. Like, I don't want to leave that experience somewhere. Like,
you gotta put it out there, and I'm not saying put it out there as to tell everybody your business, because you can't be telling people your business.
We're gonna have a vacation house in Costa Rica. Yeah, we're gonna have one in Costa Rica.
You're putting up plans that I didn't even know about this.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Like that, I don't know. I always wanted that. Me and my friends used to talk about it, but like, I don't know if it doesn't happen, then we can do it. And I would like to have a house here, because like Brampy said, like, it's like when Christmas comes here, you get all the seasons: Christmas, snow, that cold.
Here?
Yeah, because I don't want to go to New York with all that crazy traffic and all the retarded people. Well, sorry, they're not retarded.
Sorry guys. I mean, we're from New York. We're not roasting. It's just that the life over there is so stressful, and it sucks out so much the life out of you. For those who actually live there and raised there and went through things there, not the people who go be tourists and think that they know everything about New York. No, honey, you have to live there, live in the projects, go to the badass public schools, and take the dirty trains and the busted ass buses, and then you can tell me what your experiences is, because it's not the same.
I had such bad experiences, especially like, this is why Dobby decided, like, when we got our car in New York, we got the Jeep, it was because he was like afraid already. Like, every time I used to go on the train, I used to come with a new story. The last thing that happened, this guy was like touching himself and like calling me over and stuff like that, and like that was the last day that I got in a cab, I mean in a train, because it's just dangerous. I don't know. And
that happens a lot, and it be on the news a lot. Little girls are on the train, and there's these perverts touching their parts right in front of them, showing them their stuff. Like, come on, these little girls don't need to see that in their life. That's not what they take the bus for, okay? They're probably out there trying to get a good education, and you're over here educating them on your nasty men shit.
Yep.
Like, you think I want my daughter to see that? No.
And that's one thing why I'm happy, like, why they finally moved here, because it's like everything that I went through and that she went through and all of us went through when we're living in New York, going to school and all that, working over there, it's not easy. So like, I wouldn't want her to like experience that same stuff that we experienced. Like, I would want her to have an easier life, because it's like,
I mean, life isn't easy. We're not gonna give her an easy life, but we're at least it's gonna be easy. You can at least try to give your kids a better chance, you know. You may not succeed at it, but at least you can know that you tried.
It's like kids.
Because
out
if
here.
you see that things are going bad and there's just a bad neighborhood and you don't even try to move from there, you don't care. But at least if you try, and even if you don't succeed, you can at least say, you know, I tried to. I don't feel like my parents tried to take us out of that life ever.
Yeah, it's like they get stuck. Like, for example, I got housing, and a lot of people feel like getting housing, like, boom, they made it.
They feel like getting housing is like, let's say you won the lottery.
You made it in life, and they just stay there. It could be the most horriblest neighborhood, and you could be going through everything.
Housing full of roaches and rats and this and that. These small ass rooms, these small closets, these elevators full of piss and everything.
The people.
You know what? I don't even want to talk about this. I'm getting depressed.
Yeah, like I'm like getting all the flashbacks of like everything that I've. No.
So are you almost done too?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just doing contour and then I'm gonna highlight and that's it. And then my lips.
I just need the ¿cómo se llama esto? Mascara.
I'll be looking cute for work because I'll be getting all that tip.
Oh well, yeah, we like steered away from vacation topic. I want to go on a vacation, just me and her, so we could be that.
We do want to go on a girls trip, but
To be that.
The situation with my daughter, like I want to take her, but if it's like a really short trip, I don't want to take her. I'm gonna see if I can have my mom stay with her and stuff. But if it's like a, you know, like a 5-day trip, I'll take her. One of your goals that you want to like accomplish, like YouTube and stuff like that.
I want to help people. Like, I want to be able to be like, whenever I tune into like all these other YouTubers, I like, especially if I'm feeling down or whatever, like I want to laugh. I want to make somebody's day. Like after all that, like I want to be able to contribute to like some kind of charity or something like that. Help them out. Like I want it to be about that, like giving and stuff.
That's definitely my biggest goal. Is like charities.
Yeah, like with traveling, I want to travel and like give, like, so like I always say I want to go to Africa. Like I would love to go out there and like give to all those kids. Like I don't know, I always want to do that because like a little bit, like they don't need much. Like we're the ones over here, like everything is like a complaint, but they're over there like the littlest things. I think I look nice.
I'm gonna set my face with the Iconic.
I want to use that.
Sure. So I am done with my face beat. I used on my lips, in case you're curious, I used this Fenty, what color is this? Uncuffed, and then the lip gloss Appeal. These two together.
And I gotta tell you what I used. Wait, you done?
Alright.
Okay. I used the Fenty Beauty. Can you see it? Contour stick in the color Truffle. Fenty Beauty, sponsor us, you already know. Doesn't it look nice with the brown? My eyebrows are not even.
I like it though. But my first goal, like I told my husband this for next year, like even if maybe not next year, because you know next year is gonna be a very hectic year for us, but my first thing is like I want to go to hospitals, children's hospitals for the holidays, and I want to give out a bunch of toys and letters and stuff to like brighten up their days and stuff, because I know all the things those kids go through is very hard and tough. And also the parents, like I feel like the parents don't get enough credit for everything that they do. Also, it's very difficult to be with kids who need special attention. So that's definitely one of my main goals, is to give back to all those children and definitely show those parents that they are appreciated and that the things that they do is gonna pay off one day. And you know, God is great and God has a special place for them in heaven. Like God doesn't give difficult kids to parents who can't handle them, and I say that with myself, like with everything that I went through with Janice when she was born and everything I still go through with her and I'm gonna go through with her for the rest of her life. But I definitely feel like God does it for a reason. He gives special kids to special parents, and I do feel extremely blessed for that. But it is hard, and I feel like parents don't get appreciated enough. So I definitely want to do that, like not only to the kids but also to the parents. Like it could be the smallest thing, a gift card or a letter just saying like you are appreciated or you are noticed, you are strong, something like anything that can like touch their heart. That's definitely the first things I want to do. After that, definitely we could go all out and visit countries and do this. But my first thing is like I need to do this. I need to go to children's hospitals and I need to give back to all those kids for the holidays, for Thanksgiving, because you know that is the biggest time of the year. And I want to do it like as a group project. I want all of us, like, I mean obviously it's my project, but whoever wants to be involved in it, do it. I'm gonna like talk to my church and I'm gonna see if they want to volunteer and do it. Obviously the more people the merrier, the better. The more gifts, the more, you know, everybody's involved. I feel like it's gonna be a really special thing. So I pray that maybe for 2020 we can do that. If we can't, we'll try to do 2021. We put it out there in the earth. We pray on it and we work as a family on it. And we pray that God's gonna help us through this journey. That it's gonna be very difficult, but maybe it's not, but I'm pretty sure it is. We're gonna end the conversation there. It was a lot of conversation. So
my thing is not even.
this is our holiday glam.
This is our
Christmas.
turn up New Year's at.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
anyways, so should we
Like
do
you-
like a cute montage?
If you finna get cute like this or like that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Or we fighting. I'll fight you.
And the link to her channel will be in the description box below.
If you don't click it, I'ma fight you too.
Cause we cute or whatever. Well, we're gonna do like Jenny. Hello, my people. That's my cousin, guys.
Oh,
I'm
she's
gonna
so cute.
also link her down below. Because
Yes,
you guys
make
need
sure.
to follow her. She
Make
does
sure you
bomb
link
ass
her.
makeup.
Yes, because look, ever since Janie and her started doing makeup videos, I feel like I've been getting better and I've been like trying more stuff. Cause Janie likes to try like colors and stuff, and I'll be following her stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it though. I feel like all you need is like some lashes. Like,
No, I don't. I got lashes. Look.
no, like. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This get ready with me holiday makeup-ish tutorial chit-chat. And I'll see you guys in my next few videos. Bye.
Hi. Say hello.
Go.
Dame un beso.
Oh my god. Ooh, I dirty your face.